See this video right here? It did 1.7 million views in just 2 short days. And here's why. Because it's rubbing people the wrong way, okay? Here's the actual video. Check this out.
Y'all, this is my boyfriend of 2.5 years. Just broke up with me yesterday. Sitting outside of the hotel. Sitting outside of the hotel and got this bitch in my motherfucking views right now. What should I do?
Take your ass home. That's what you should do. Take your ass home. He has every right to end the relationship. You say 2.5 years. I don't care if it was 10.5 years. You don't have a right to destroy his car. You don't have a right to hurt him. You don't have a right to start rumors about him and tear him down and try to hurt everything he's ever built. You don't. I remember a while back, there was a video I reacted to. There was a man. Now, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I want you guys to understand that tidbit alone was great advice. Go home. Take your ass home. You don't own anybody, right? Now, in the comments, people are either trying to talk about my dynamic. You got 2 wives. I don't know what the hell that has to do with what I just said, but see, they're shooting the messenger, right? Instead of understanding that what I'm giving them is great advice. So you see the comments keep going on. Well, if it was your wives in there and it was with another dude, wouldn't you be mad? Did you not hear what she said? She just broke up with him yesterday, and today she's already with the girl. They're trying to justify why it's reasonable to either vandalize this man's car or do worse to him, right? It makes no sense. So let me show you guys this. This happened just about 2 or 3 days ago. Don't be this person, okay? Listen to this.
A woman was shot and killed searching for her cheating husband. Now, we brought you this story. It's breaking news. This was yesterday morning. Police say 42-year-old Kiana Wilson was found shot inside a car. It was just outside the Madison Police Precinct. Investigators tell us she was actually shot inside a home on Scalf Drive. Investigators say she went to the home looking for her husband, who was in a relationship with another woman. Police say she got into an argument with the other woman, then tried to force her way into the house. That's when the woman shot Wilson in the stomach, according to police. Wilson drove away, flagged down an officer outside the precinct. She later died at the hospital. So far, no charges have been filed.
Now, her situation was much worse, okay? This wasn't someone who just broke up with her and who was with someone else just the very next day. This is her actual husband. He's inside of this other woman's house who he's dealing with. Okay, we're gonna call her side chick, okay? His car is parked behind her apartment, her house. His wife sees the car parked behind the house, uses her spare key and pulls the car around front. She could have went home from there, but she didn't. She knocked on the door. Here's the encounter from them at the door. Check this out.
Come on, come on. Where you at? Come on. Now show me where you at. You need to go that way. I ain't worried about that. No, you need to go that way. Come on. Now ain't nobody gonna come no and well, girl, you're not gonna be doing this over my goddamn house. Well, okay, he's gonna call you or whatever. Well, you need to call him. But you're not gonna do this here. I'm not trying to. Well, how you not trying to? You just did it. No, when I
So you saw that, right? She knocks on the door, the side chick comes to the door, and she's telling her, you need to leave. He'll call you later. You're not gonna do this at my house, okay? She ends up closing the door on the lady, and the lady begins to kick the door in. Now, the side chick opens fire on the door once. Pow! The wife did not care. At this point, she's blacked out. She's in love. She loves her husband. She wants him to come out. He's a coward because he didn't come outside. Number one, he's a coward because he's lying. He's parking his car behind the house. The moment he saw that she had moved the car, he could have came out. The moment she was at the door, he could have came out. The moment that the woman opened fire at the door, he could have came out and stopped this whole situation, but he didn't. That's crazy if you ask me. So she didn't care that she had been shot at. She kicks the door in and goes in and assaults the girl. The lady SHOTs her in the stomach. She goes out, gets in the car, even though she had been what we know now to be fatally shot. She drives her car to the police department and seeks help. The police take her to the hospital and she passes away at the hospital. Now, remember you guys were trying to justify why it should be okay for her to retaliate on that last video. Here's why it's not. Your life is too important. See, when someone gives you guys advice, it's not to hurt y'all feelings, it's to protect y'all. Why would you do this for a person who's already cheating on you? They're displaying horrible character. I'm not saying they're horrible people, because everybody falls. Everybody messes up. But you throwing your life away, either by risking your freedom or your actual life, makes no sense in this situation. She could have went home and just divorced this guy, or they could have talked about it some type of way instead of it costing her her life. And this lady's not going to go to jail because she was the one in imminent danger. Her house was broken into. She was the one being attacked. They're not going to care that the man was cheating and he was at her house. They're not going to care. And this is what happens when we lose ourselves in emotion and we become retaliative. We become overcome with emotion. I call it being possessed. And this is why I wrote the book called Emotional Terrorizer, so we can learn to protect ourselves in these moments. Everybody's not going to be faithful. Everybody's not going to live up to your expectations. Some people are just going to be disloyal and ain't shit people. He's a total coward for what he did. But her life is the one that's lost. And what you guys got to understand is this right and wrong thing, this is human nature. We try and decide what's right morally, what's wrong morally, but the universe, it responds to action and yet reaction. No right and wrong is being thought about by the universe. It doesn't think. This is karma for you right here. So the woman's karma for cheating with this lady's husband should be what? We don't get to decide how karma responds. It's simply reaction. She kicked in this lady's door, and the karma from that was her being in the stomach. And now her life is lost. And get this, they had 3 children. She survived now by 3 children who lost their mother because the husband was cheating and she couldn't handle her emotions in that moment. And she goes in the house after her husband to attack the woman who the husband's cheating with, as if the husband ain't involved in this. As much as it hurts you that this person will sleep with your husband or wife, they're not to blame. They don't have a covenant with you. And it does suck that people outside of our relationships don't care about our relationships. It does suck. But see, there's this saying, men gonna cheat, men gonna do what men do. What does that tell you? That men don't look for value in a woman before he seeks sex with her. And it also tells you that women also don't seek a relationship before they give it up. So there's so many underlying truths that's in these sayings, right? So you always have to understand that when things go wrong, you have to handle your own self now. Protect you. Protecting her would have looked like getting in that car and driving away, no matter how hurt she was. Her situation was much worse than the girls that I did the video on a couple days ago. The other girl was broke up with. They weren't married. She's actually married, and she finds out this man is cheating on her. And look at what happened because she was retaliative. Come on, y'all. Y'all get mad at me for bringing y'all truth, but I'm trying to help y'all. I'm literally trying to help y'all. Take your ass home. Because right, wrong, or indifferent, this lady is now gone. Never to see her children again. Her children lost a mother on this day. Come on, y'all. Stop arguing against facts and reality. I ain't trying to hurt y'all. I'm trying to help y'all. Peace.